Alrighty, this is the first look at the snow. It's the first time you get a ship, it feels like a real ship, it's very exciting. We're up against a brig, which is quite a similar ship. We've got lots more cannons now, which is very exciting. You have an upper deck, so you fire a little bit higher typically. A few hits, nothing impressive. You can get yourself into a lot more trouble with the snow than you do with the little cutters and the yachts, because you've got the ability to get yourself stuck in the wind, which if I was to follow this guy all the way around would happen to me. So later on I'll be doing something to talk about how you get yourself out of irons. It takes a bit of practice, I've got to be honest. A long time since I've had to do it. I'll be having to do it in a second, I'd imagine, given the way I'm going. Although I've got enough speed that I'll probably slide through. Yeah, I'm fine. But we can talk about the difference with the two-masted ships. The other exciting thing is you have front and rear guns. In this case I've got cannonades loaded. The less than exciting thing is you have to pay for your repairs. This guy's giving me a nice little broadside option here. See, absolutely pummeled him there. The damage indicator up here doesn't really tell you which part of their armour, it's just a single set really. Look at that lovely shadowing, isn't that lovely? And he's giving me another nice shot on him. We'll drop to battle sails now. It takes a little longer, a lot more rigging to play with. That was a hit. We'll try and turn inside him so we can get our second guns on him. I think we're going to be able to do that. Oh no, maybe not. So I'm actually going to turn away. Guns, rear cannonades. He's got a nice raking shot on me. Pop back into battle sails. But it is much more satisfying playing in these ships. You do feel as though you've kind of made it to what you might consider almost a real ship. A little bit high. And again, you can just see it eating his armour there. And now I will try and cut inside him. Get my other guns on him. I've still got my little cutters, they're doing bugger all really. I've copped a few dollars damage. My repair kits are costing me about 900 a go. Ooh, that's right, I'm not too late for that. I need to remember I've got front and rear guns now. And just let him get a little bit further past me than I would like, but I might be able to get a bit of a rear. So I'm pretty confident. Too many. But he's in a lot more trouble than I am at the moment. I'm a lot more conscious of trying to keep the wind behind me. Still flying a little high. Maybe change my sector focus to 250. Takes a little while for you to get used to the different ships. So again, I'm going to swing round now. Try and skid it round a little bit. I'm trying to level one of my sails off so I get a sharper turn. Talk about that in the manual sails video I'll do a bit later on. And he's back again in my guns, bless him. So battle sails. Jay. So I'm going to turn again. He's stern camping me at the moment, bless his cotton socks, where he's just sitting on my bum. That's okay, I can play with my carronades. Got 12-pound carronades on the rear and front, and I've got 6-pound longs along the sides of our ship. It's picking on the one side, which is the right thing to do. Just wait for this wave to go away, and that should be a good broadside. That's ripped a hole. He's gone into reload shock. So basically, I've hit him so hard on that side now. He's a sad little monkey. But you can see, your damage is heaps compared to when you're just in your little cutter. I'm going to get another broadside on him here. Maybe keep him in reload shock if I'm fortunate enough. Yeah, so he's still in reload shock. Just checking my wind. Again, try and push my nose around a bit quicker. Using the manual sailing, and then come back into auto. We should be able to get another salvo off on him any moment now. A little high, still got to aim low. Perhaps a little too low there, but still a couple of shots in. Slowing right down now because I think I'm going to be able to turn inside him. I think he's gone and got himself caught in the wind there, looking at his position. Yeah, he's in chains. He's dead set in the wind. He's low in the water on that side too, which is nice. So I don't want to join him in chains. That's my idiot cutter friend thinking about giving me a bit of a ram. For that, keep the battle sails on. You can see how low he is on this side there. There's almost nothing to aim at. And the splinters flying, so that's good. I don't want to turn into the wind, so again I'm going to spin it around. I'm going to try and slide it a wee bit quicker. Push my rear around a bit quicker. You've got to remember these fellas, the ships, they effectively pivot around the centre. Takes a bit getting used to. So let's have a little look at this one. That was a good hit. And he's on fire. So he's put it out, that's disappointing. But he was on fire there. Oh, there you go, you can see the fire. Let's see if we can manage to put most of it out. There it is, he's ablaze. How cool is that? So he'll have to go into survival mode now. If you ever get on fire, jump into survival mode as quickly as you can. He's turning into me, which is rather interesting. Try and turn. Skid my back around. You can see the back skidding around. Actually, I've lost the arse off my ship. Didn't notice that. Interesting to see how much it costs to repair and how much money I get for the game. That's one of the things about once you're out of the cutters, nothing's free anymore. Seem to do any damage. Maybe I killed the sea a bit. And I've got a bit of water coming in. If you look there at the bottom, I've got a little bit of water coming in. I'll slip into survival shortly. I'll sort that out. I don't think this guy's got long left. Lads are giving him a pummeling. That seemed to be a hit. And that's him struck his sail. So there you go, there's a look at the snow. I think the game really steps up in fun once you get into these ships with, you know, 10, 8 guns on the side and some chaser guns. At the moment I'm playing with carronades on the front and the back. When I start trying to chase down traders, I might go back to longs and use them for chain shot. But yeah, there you go. That's your first look, or my first look since Alpha, playing in the snow. I love the snow. It's a great fun ship. So I hope you enjoyed that. Click subscribe if you want more naval action fun, and I'll catch you in the next one.